What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? How's it going? It is your boy, Rican Player, and we are here with Around the Nation, episode number 37. How's everyone doing? And welcome. Let's go ahead and introduce our co-host here, Mr. Bloody Zelos.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Around the Nation, everybody. Hopefully they're having a great and awesome friggin' week to start off. Welcome back. Holy friggin' 37 freaking episodes. Oh, wow. I know, woot woot. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. And Zim, Bob, man, thank you for that some love. So, Rican, literally, how have you been doing? How has your week been? What did you do for the Heart Day?
Heart Day? The only thing I did was get the missus some flowers, and I had to work Valentine's Day, so. But what's funny is that I actually surprised her with a Valentine's Day gift. You know, and she liked it.
Nice.
It was an outfit. It was a tank top that said, it says something about beaches, because of course, you know, GTA Mama is obsessed with the beach. So I had to get her something that had to include, you know, the beach, but it was from Universal. So what you get Demon for Valentine's Day?
Oh God. I got her a stuffed play mouse with a bunch of catnip in it. Also a lobster tail, and I do believe a fresh trout, but just chopped up.
Nice. Well, that's freaking awesome. Well,
I know the cat. I know it's it. What up, beaches? Yes, what up, beaches?
Yeah, that's what the shirt said. It said, "What up, beaches?"
Nice.
And you know, I got her some bouquet of flowers, of course. You know, so.
Oh, look at you. Yeah,
there's something nice for her.
I got myself a bouquet of flowers too. You know, Jack Skellington bouquet of flowers.
Nice.
I know it's a freaking like a pop-up card. You know, so I got a card. Remember, you boned me. I know. But guess what's from Disney? And then,
wow.
Woo-hoo.
Nice.
Love you to death.
Nice.
Jack Skeleton stuff. So I was like, mad snap. Awesome sauce right there.
Well, that's awesome.
What kind of flowers? What kind of flowers did you get the significant other? Carnations, tulips.
They're actually right here. They're on her desk.
What? Let's wrap it. Let's see that.
Wait.
Let's see the shinies.
It's not gonna show it. But there's pink. There's
pretty close.
There's pink. There's yellow. There's red in there. You know, not getting enough sun, so some of them are kind of dying. You know, so.
Valentine's Day. Nice. You got the love of working, Zim.
I had to work too, Zim, so don't feel bad.
Oh my God, I feel bad. I went to go have a nice dinner. I mean, it was glorious.
But guys, welcome to the Around the Nation. Once again, we are being sponsored by Binks.tv, Alibi Music to back up your story, and Bloody
Anime for Humanity, fighting a mental, disorders, mental stigma through anime, everybody.
Yes. Binks. 501 nonprofit organization. So they're freaking awesome.
Is that a 503 or Levi's 501s?
I believe, Gio, it's exclamation point AFH. There you go.
Oh, 501. Oh, 3. Oh, classifying. It's some Levi's. Yes.
Yes, and our anniversary is next week. Ain't that something? She's got Valentine's Day and the anniversary.
What? 1 week late, huh? Little 1 week late, huh? You could have got a twofer. 2 for 1.
Yeah, tell me about it. She's getting a 2 for 1.
I know.
But just so you guys know, we did have a special guest today, but that person had to reschedule. So it's only you're only gonna have me and Bloody today. Ain't that something?
Yes. Oh yeah, and notice out to everybody out there though. Remember, if you'd love to be a guest, definitely hit up myself or Rican to actually get you scheduled in. I mean, literally, we have everyone that's coming on. So all it just takes is, hey, can we do this? Going, well, let's get you in. Are you available for this day? Remember, it's an hour minimum, but we do normally go over. So
yes,
cam mic is a must.
Wait, I tried to get him to do it on V-Day, Bloody, but he said no. Wait, do what?
The 2-for-1.
Oh. I had to work. I couldn't do a 2-for-1.
Yeah, see, we have to blame work. Yeah, don't bring Mike in. Blame his work. But at least
that's right.
You get twice as much now. You get twice as much. I mean,
yes,
it's a win-win for you. And then he has to stress over what to get you. It's like, okay,
yes, exactly.
That
is something else that we have to worry about is what else do we have to get for her?
I'm trying to, GTA. I'm trying to. It's just no luck's falling in my lap.
All right, so let's see. We could literally today, since we don't have a guest today, so we can talk about some stuff that we've been going through.
I don't know. Holy crap!
Let's see.
I'll let you go first.
Well,
Mine's
basically,
light compared to yours.
Well, what's cool about it is that we're able to express what we've learned through streaming, right? Because usually we ask people how they got started and stuff, and I mean, everyone knows who we are and how we got started and everything. Let's try to. I think we should try to talk about like community base. Like,
well, actually, I would like to know. Wait, Rican.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get started, though? I mean, did we really discuss this in our opening episode?
I don't think so. I really don't think we did.
All right, hey, Rican, what got you interested into streaming, and what actually, gave you the ganas, the balls to actually click that go live button?
Well, let's see. Basically, I knew a couple of big streamers in back in the day, back in Justin TV. And it wasn't as popular as it was, now and everything. So it's one of those avenues where I kind of stumbled upon it, and I saw what they were doing, because before they didn't have cameras. They didn't, their live chat was kind of like iffy because it didn't sync in with what they were doing, so it was kind of delayed. So I mean, here we have like the 2-second delay and stuff, but it was worse back in Justin TV. So they would respond to something like a long time ago, and the next thing you know, it's like well, I asked you that like half an hour ago.
I just barely got it now. God, the delays. Growing pains.
Yeah. So, I saw a couple of people like Soda Poppin', one of them, Co Carnage, another. And I saw what they were doing. And I was like, man, I can actually do that. I love being in front of a camera. Even though back in high school, I was behind the scenes because I was in drama. So I did all the lighting, for a couple of plays like Alice in Wonderland, a play that one of my friends from high school actually wrote called Time Tragedies, which, we made a spinoff on the different times, like caveman time, through the different centuries, and we made fun of each one of those things, and it was hilarious. We actually sold out both nights, and I basically I did the lighting and the sound for it and everything, and it was a blast. So, I have that theatrical background, even though I didn't really act, but I've been around it from some of the people that I've known. So, I said, you know what, I could do camera stuff because of the fact also that I was in television production throughout middle and high school. So it was kind of interesting. So I came up, and when I saw those guys, I was like, man, I can actually do that. Come in, talk to people, play games. I love games. I mean, who doesn't love video games? And when I first started, I actually, Rican is a bad liar. Really, GTA Mama? Wow. She didn't even know me from middle school and high school. What are you going to say? That I didn't do TV productions or that I not do drama? Drama. Of course GTA Mama.
No, I was like, what the heck? Wow. Where's my popcorn? Oh, it's in the emotes. Watch. Just drop some popcorn.
When I first started, I started actually just when I met GTA Mama, actually. And I was streaming from a PlayStation. So being an actor, I never said I was an actor. If you hear me clearly, GTA Mama, I did say that I was behind the scenes in drama. Take that. What's up, Empire TV? How's it going?
Remember, GTA Mama, he's saying that he was a fluffer.
Yes, exactly. I was a thespian. So, yeah, go ahead. Laugh it up. So, when I first started, I started on PlayStation 4. And, I played with a couple of groups, a couple of friends, and really got into the streaming stuff. And, I started with, Destiny when it first came out, Call of Duty, of course. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when Fortnite did come out in the very beginning, I did play Fortnite on PlayStation 4. And then it became garbage. And then the company shut down a game that I really, really loved. And they can all go to hell. Epic can all go to hell. So, again, started on PlayStation 4 and then progressed into PC. And here we are. Been doing my own channel on Rican Players channel, and then started up this new podcast. So yeah, that's how everything started. And the thing is that, again, this didn't just happen overnight. This happened throughout, because like I said, I started on PlayStation 4 and then progressed into PC, which again, slowly progressed in getting all the parts that I need and everything. And at the same time, too, thank you to, my lovely wife, GTA Mama, who has generously gotten most of the stuff here. Greatly appreciate it. But yes, she bought the parts, but me creating all this was all me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. What about you, Bloody? How did you start?
Wow, I started way back in 2017, so almost 8 years ago, because I can only count to 4. No, I started streaming back in 2017, but I was with Justin TV since the beginning, since they actually started, sending things out. So I've been a viewer for ages upon ages. Yes, I'm old, so old I fart. Gosh, but I'm watching these these streamers coming on there, but then I'm also seeing them making a lot of friends, making friends, networking, as we call it now, networking. But back then, it was making friends, making a community back then, literally ahead of its time. and having fun with different people to play games with, and that's got me interested in streaming because again, okay, I can't. I have a game Diablo, Diablo 3, Diablo series itself originally, and kind of sucks balls freaking playing solo all the time. Even though it does have single player game, but it would be nice to actually have a consistent group of people you play with, and that's what really got me interested into, streaming it, so I can literally meet people online, while streaming and make friends and join in games and everything like that. So that's really got me into the streaming part. And I had a PC, a freaking an AMD 10 something whatever, like some classic freaking thing from 2017 that had like, I think maybe I had a 730 GT 730 to help stream it. Oh my god, the clips I look back on, what was evil. But then I did my research on the streaming, how to stream it itself. So it says you always have someone with you so that you can, talk to someone. So you're not like bored off your freaking keister, or that keeps you.
Yeah.
Yes, the MD. Yes, yes, exactly, Zim. The Athlon hamster wheel. Oh my god! But luck for me, I had a couple, IRL friends that actually came through. One, Shadow Dragon. The other one is Zamora. They were like my first followers. They're my mods. Upgraded them to mods definitely. But yeah, they helped me in the beginning because, like I said, it is when you're starting off. It is not it. When you're starting off and you're looking to become big, yeah, that's not going to happen. By luck of the draw. But with them there, I'm able to chat and then, talk within. They ask questions and stuff like that. And I was doing like runs after runs of freaking for the wings and the rainbow portrait back then, and that was just straight up nuts. Hitting that button, oh my god! Still to this day, I have anxiety issues. And nowadays, not as much. Like I said beforehand, it took me maybe to an hour to 2 hours to actually hit that go live. Yeah. And that's because, you're overthinking things. What do you expect? What if they don't like it? What if this? What if that? But then, Chucho said before, your first 100 streams, that's all testing. That's all trial. You start getting used to it. And then like now it only takes me about 15 to 30 minutes, to actually go live because I'm setting up. But, still have that anxious thing is still going live. And then look where I'm at now. Like 4 years later, awesome communities, the Nation, Binks, Bordello, Mess Hall. I mean, and then it's been a wild ride, and I hopefully be able to conduct it a little bit longer and hopefully not crash or destroy the roller coaster.
Yeah, I can.
It is.
I can see that.
It is just like mad. I'm just mayhem.
Well, because again, you have some of those streamers that do crash and burn, and it's not necessarily because of, it is not always, because of the fact of them having a bad experience. It's also at the same time too overwhelming, because of the fact of, a lot of people don't see how much work we put into this, making sure the cameras work. The audio system is great, the gameplay showing and things like that.
Preach on, man. Preach on.
The lighting, the clothes that you wear, the style that you do, and basically the biggest thing is finding your niche. That is the key word that has been around Twitch is finding your niche. And what I mean by that is finding something that you are good at and happy with. Yes. Don't just do something for your viewers. Do something for your viewers, but also make sure that you're happy to do it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So basically when you're having fun, they're going to have a lot more fun. They're going to see you literally just like, rocking out, having like the world fun, and they're going to feed off your hype, and they're going to be hyped, and then you're going to feed off their hype, and they're going to be more hyped, and then just go back and forth with the entire thing. And then by the time you're done with the stream, everybody's going to pass the F out.
Exactly. So it's it's one thing to, like you said, overthink things. And I mean, when you first start streaming, that's what you do, is you overthink, and your mind is just going 100 miles an hour, because of the fact that you're curious as to what people think of your stream, what people think of you, how are you performing, how many viewers you have. I guarantee you, when we first started, we were looking at those numbers. We were like, man, because there's no ifs, ands, or but. I don't care what anybody says. When we first started, you were looking at those numbers and you were like, man, come on, let me see that thing increase, just a little bit. But now, going through the streaming stuff and seeing how things are going, I don't pay attention to it. The only time I pay attention to it is at the end of stream, when I'm done,
Oh, for analytics.
Yeah, for analytics and stuff like that, just to figure out, what you're doing right, and things, and then finding the stuff that that were, wrong in your stream, and try to improve that. So,
so true on that one. So, like, for your beginner streamers, don't look at your numbers. Literally, just stay away from your numbers. I mean, literally, don't even look at it. Just have fun.
It will hurt you in the long run, because of the fact that
it will increase your anxiety. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Like for me, I literally freaked out on my first raid. Like, I got raided. I was going. Basically gibberish was literally coming out. I have a clip of it, but I don't have it with me right now. It's in my other hard drive, but it freaked me the F out. And then, my first followers, I was like, oh my God. And then my first followers weren't friends. And I was like, well, it's like, I still get chills to the day. I get a follow,
yeah,
I was still hyped at it. And, it's like literally like, wow, this person's coming in actually, liking my content enough and liking it enough to actually spend time to actually hit that follow button. Yeah, follow buttons are free and stuff, but it still takes the willpower of your viewer to actually hit that. And, someone hitting that, it's like, oh my God. Still to this day, it's like, oh my God. And it's like, I'm speechless on that one, because, like I said, about 4 years, it's still a crazy ride. Mm-hmm. And it's like, woohoo! And growing and stuff like that. It was
literally, yeah. I could say I did start in 2015, but it didn't hit off until same thing like you. 2017 is when I started getting concurrent viewers
more
and
serious
stuff like
into
that. Yeah, and doing the research and things. I mean, literally, and this is the honest truth, bloody honest truth, guys. When I first started, I looked up every single thing on my own. Nobody helped me.
Oh God.
And then when I met Bloody Zelos is when things changed. Because of the fact that he had a lot of more knowledge than I did. And I took it, and anything he told me or anything he shared with me, I took it, into consideration and said, you know what? Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. And, when you're in those types of communities, and I'm going to say it, when you're in those types of communities where you have the Bordellos of Blood, you have the Nation, you have Binks that are providing you with those sources, it is really, really important to take advantage of those things, especially the fact that, again, and this has been brought up, for about me a lot, is I charge people to give information. No, I have never charged anyone to give information. I've shared every single thing, that I've learned, without any shame, I don't care if you use any of my ideas, as long as you just do it as your own spin-off. I mean, bloody, how many things have I shown you and you're like, oh my God, can I take it? I'm going to do it differently, but I want to take it.
And I have. He said okay. I'm going perfect.
But again, it's something that you take the time to learn the stuff and get it, get to know how the formula works. Let me see. Gio says, I did that in VR because the internet derped out, and the alert started to repeat from the start of my channel, and I legit freaked out.
Oh God, the hiccups. Oh wow.
VR.
The technical the technical difficulties when you actually start streaming.
I mean,
are abundant.
You witness it here. We've had multiple, hiccups. It doesn't change.
Oh wait, I can cause 1 hour. Hold on here.
No, don't even do it. But the thing is like, that's streamer life is what we call it. That's streamer life. Nothing never goes right when you hit that go live button.
Streamer life. # no pants.
So, it's one of those things to where you just have to learn from it and change as you go. Again, I can't say that I'm a professional streamer. I don't think Bloody would say that he's a professional streamer because there's always something to learn. There's always something changing. There's always something to improve and make better. And that's the way, your mindset should be every single day. Not beating yourself up, but at least coming up and saying, you know what? That was kind of bad. Let me see what I can do to fix it.
Like always, if you're gonna go straight up into a wall, take a step back. Look at why that wall is there. Look at why you put that wall there, and then figure out a way around it. Remember, if you're having a hard time streaming, just always take a step back. Just relax, calm yourself down, because you don't want to burn yourself out. You're gonna if you burn yourself out, then you're gonna really dislike streaming. You're gonna think of it as a chore instead of something fun.
Yeah. I mean, again, it is a business, but at the same time too, have fun. It's supposed to be a fun business, not a business where you're, on your own ass.
Grind. Oh God.
So for those
phase,
those of you in chat, if you want to share your first time streaming, please post it on chat and we'll read it. We'll read it out, and we want to know what you guys think. How was your first time hitting that go live button and letting us know? So because it's one of those things to where it's good to share those, because again, the experiences you have may help somebody else, and that's what we like to do in throughout these podcasts that we're doing, is learning from people, how they did the stuff, how they failed, and how they overcome their success in streaming. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring that up, and
I know it gets fun that way. I mean,
yeah. Now
learn from our mess ups, learn from our Twitch fails.
There's a lot of Twitch fails. But another thing that I would like to touch base on is and we've touched base on with a couple of people, communities. How do you choose your community that you want to be a part of, Bloody?
For me, I don't really choose communities; they choose me for some reason. But then also, the effort I put into communities is depending on what the community is actually, effort put back. I mean, definitely part of the Binks community, because, oh my God, I literally, put in effort, and all of a sudden, 1,000-fold of that effort is actually, reciprocated back. When, holy crap, what the hell just happened? And like I said, I joined with Binks in November of 2017. So I've been with them for 4 years now. Damn. Communities I'm looking for, that are I wouldn't say like, active, but just really like, they can be like huge communities, they can be small communities, they can be minute communities, they can be just, one-on-one communities. With that, I'm just looking for a place to call home that's friendly, that really doesn't judge, that's friendly in the supportive manner. Reading, I mean, like I said, they don't have to come to my streams. I don't have to go to theirs, but yet they're like, they're in other words, a freaking group of friends. That's what I'm looking for. Basically, the friendship aspect. Not really networking for support, but for friendship wise to actually give the moral support behind the scenes that can actually help you push your own streaming career or push in the right direction to where you want to go. So it's basically a supportive group. That's what I'm looking for in the communities.
Gotcha. And besides, because I'm a part of a couple. I'm also a part of Binks. I'm a part of the Bordellos of Blood. And I'm also a part of Safe Space. Now, again, I'm an admin on Safe Space, so I do a lot more work in Safe Space than, and I could say the same in Binks as well. I'm a Binks insider, Binks partner. Me and Bloody have basically were one of the groups that basically blew up Crash'em Derby. We also did,
BBC, baby. Oh yeah.
We also did Marbles on Stream together, and we blew that one up too.
Yeah, that was nuts too. That was a lot of fun though. That was a lot of fun. So as Derby as well. Like I said, for me, I'm still trying to get my sleep schedule done so I can start playing some Derby in the afternoons. It's like my hardest part right now. So I'm trying to increase my streams to 2 streams per day. One, basically my normal hour for, the visual novels at midnight, scare people to death. And then like in the afternoons when I wake up, for Crash'em Derby and stuff. So I'm still trying to get that. I'm trying to get my body and brain used to like waking up at a decent hour. I don't know when that time is. My sleep schedule's all mixed up and stuff like that.
Yes, it is. I never know when you're awake or when you're sleeping.
I don't know either. Neither do my cats. They just sleep. Basically, I got Henri, the youngest cat, sleeping by my ass, and then I have Demon sleeping at my skull. So, in which way, I'm warm all over. No, but back to communities itself. I mean, there's a lot of communities out there that will, go into the dark side of stuff, that will actually use and abuse you. So definitely be wary of that. Basically, if things start going wrong with the community, with the members itself, hit up the leader, or basically the founders of it, and if they're not going to change anything, just leave. It is not worth the toxicity in those communities at all. I mean, if you feel like basically that you're defending yourself a lot more, just leave. Stay safe out there because your mental stability is worth more than what a community can actually give you if they're causing you a bunch of grief.
Yeah,
that's just the warning out there. Disclaimers.
Yeah, I mean, and drama's gonna happen everywhere. It is. It all depends on how you are able to take it and also overcome it. Just again, that wall that Bloody keeps talking about, that wall that's right there. There's going to be a wall all the time. You just got to find a way to go get around it. Whether it's, within communities, again, talking to the leaders, talking to the admins, seeing if there could be some, resolution to fixing the problem. Or if not, like Bloody said, leave the community.
It's not worth it. I mean, like you said, I know myself, majority of the time Rican has left a lot of communities that were toxic. I mean, since we've been around for a while, I mean, it seemed great at the beginning. And then afterwards, when you start settling in, and then you actually see the outcome, and then you actually bring it up to like the founders and basically the leads, and they do absolute nothing. Then it's like, okay, it's literally time to move on.
Yeah.
Like, sayonara. Oh, bye, Felicia.
But then you also have those awesome communities that look to, to support you and to also help you network, by providing you those tools that you can use. Of course, Binks, of course, the Bordellos of Blood. You have the Nation. You have a whole bunch of communities out there that are willing. You have people in there that know what they're doing and that also can help you get to those areas. You just need to be able to. Seriously, honestly, I can tell you this right now. The Nation is very quiet. And I just don't understand why. I'm still bottled as to why the Nation is so quiet.
I'm waiting for you to come back. You know this. This is the common thing that happens. Like the last time you took a hiatus. You know you're the glue in like basically in the Nation. Come on now.
I know that. But again, taking that step back, that had to be done. That had to be done.
True that.
Javi said,
I know, we all
lying.
I know, like I said, we all need to step in and, I can't fill your shoes because I'd probably burst them open, but we need people to step in,
Yeah, I mean,
step in, get things running. I mean, seriously.
Not just in the Nation, in the Bordellos of Blood, and the Binks community and all other stuff. If the biggest problem that I think is that a lot of people, and we've actually had this discussion in a couple of meetings, and I'm not saying it in the Nation, but in a couple of other groups that I'm a part of. We've had this very conversation. And it's like, if you're a part of a community and you're not willing to put in the time, to get to know people, to get the networking and stuff like that in for the community to actually help you out, then why are you a part of that community? Because again, it's all about, conversating with people, because you never know. There could be somebody, again, that may like Diablo, for example, Diablo 3, Bloody, in the Nation. If you like Diablo 3, I guarantee you, if you hit up Bloody in the Nation, he will be on it like white on rice.
Yeah, one of my all-time favorite games back in classic, from Diablo all the way to Diablo 3. And then
but again, you have a whole bunch of other people in those communities that are like-minded like you, right? But you don't know that unless you actually try to communicate with those people in those communities, or doing something with the community. I know Bloody does the novels at midnight. Again, if you like those horror novels, you can hit up Bloody in the Bordellos of Blood. If you like Overwatch or survival games, which we do a lot of that in the Nation, we have a couple of servers, like Echo. We have Echo, Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, all the other stuff. That people
Green Hill, maybe.
Yeah, Green Hell, same thing. That a lot of people in that community love to play, but again, nobody communicates, and that's the biggest thing. Is if you're part of a community, communicate, talk with people, get to know one another. Whether you're a streamer or not, if you're a supporter, if you're someone that just sits in the background, then be that person, but be that background person for everyone in that community. Gamer Kitty says, I feel like I miss out on a lot because time zones. Again, we have a lot of people from different people in the US, people in the UK. I can name a few. Be Hunted. We have Narita, who's in New Zealand. We have Bloody, who streams in the EU side.
Yep.
We got a couple of people. Me, unfortunately, I can't do it. I'm Eastern, so I damn
Floridians, I swear.
But But the thing is that you have to be able to, go around and search, for who you can mingle with at the times. And Gamer Kitty, just like I've seen you're always in Bloody's channel. You try to go into different games with other people, but that's the thing. You're making the effort. You know what I'm saying? You are making the effort. That's the difference between someone that's in a community that's not making the effort and someone that is. And I got to say, you're doing a really good job. Again, it is very important who you choose as a community and what you can bring to the table for yourself and the community as well. You have to think of both. You can't just think of yourself, because that's what a community is all about. It's about the entire community as a whole, not as individuals. So as you can hear me in Discord on the Nation. The Nation, yes, I run it. It's run by me, but it is for you guys. It is a tool to let you network, get to know people, post whenever you're going to do an event, things like that. And it's there. You just have to use it. That's the thing. You just have to use it.
And also plan community nights or days or evenings or crazy stuff for gaming. And it's supposed to they're getting roles out for individuals. Basically, probably in the role thing. Okay, which roles do you want to be notified for? And then, the person running an event, or if we're looking for a group, can actually tag that role, see if anybody's on that would actually play it.
Yeah. So again, it's one of those things to where if you see something that can be improved, or you would like to see something improved in a community, let those people know. Don't just sit there and be like, okay, this is not making me happy and I'm not going to do anything. She's been in Minecraft with us. Yeah, Gamer Kitty has.
No,
I mean, again, she's reaching out. And that's the thing. It's all about we talk about this all the time. Networking.
I know, huh?
Networking, it always falls
Making
into
connections.
that. It always falls into the networking. So that's one of the biggest things.
And as the individual, you always you as the as either the supporter or the streamer itself have to make the first step to actually meeting halfway. I mean, you can't let them actually go the full thing, or else you're never gonna ting 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 connect.
Yep, that is true. And again, try to do your best to communicate with those people. I can tell you this right now. There are a lot of people that see me in different communities that all I hear is, and I believe Bloody feels the same way, that he gets people that come up and say, damn, Bloody Rican, you're freaking everywhere. You're on everybody's, channel and stuff. Oh, Bloody's out of a drink. He's out of a drink. But, you hear it all the time. Bloody, you're everywhere. Rican, we see you in all these channels. Yes. It's because, we're trying to not only support, but we're also getting to know people in different channels and, seeing if we can get that connect, like Bloody says.
Make that connection. Oh yeah.
With different people. So that's one big thing. And
then for those of you out there, that have, anxiety issues and stuff like that, please do remember you are behind a veil of secrecy. Basically, you're behind your computer. They don't know who you really are. So you can actually just be yourself without any reprimand coming back at you. And a lot of times that's the stigma behind it, because, my opinion with certain individuals that I know that with anxiety issues, they were saying, I'm afraid to talk. I'm afraid to chat. What if they, there's something going, it's always that first initial step. And like I said before, I've been telling a bunch of my friends that do have some of those issues themselves, is going, you're behind enemy. They don't know who you are whatsoever, but they would like to know who you are. So it's like, you definitely want to extend your olive branch first. Yes, that's it's like, oh my God, what if it? No, I'll just stay behind. I'm going. Just take that first initial step. Say hello to the streamer. Just hello at the streamer. Going, how are you doing? Hi. Start off something simple. I mean,
I can even say this too, Bloody. I mean, and you know part of it. I'm not going to say the names, but
what? You're short.
Thank you, Gio. Thank you.
I saw that one.
Thank you for starting. I was trying to ignore that, but of course, no, but also at the same time too, we've had connections with community members, which what I mean by that is they've met and are now dating and things like that. I mean, you also have couples, GTA Mama and myself. You have Rose and Gio. You have Jaime and Queenie. Even though they're married and all that stuff, but we also have new members or older members that have hooked up. So you never know who you're gonna meet. I'm not saying that it's a like a dating service, but at the same time too, you never know who you can connect with. That's the thing is you have to be able to connect. I mean, Bloody and Shadow Dragon.
I have a chance. Yes.
Bloody and Zamora.
Or the mistresses I have, take your pick.
Take your pick on all of them. I mean, again, he's going to deny you because he has Demon, but...
You got to get approved by Demon. I mean, that's the rule. She has to approve you. Remember, she's the queen of the house, the roost. I know, huh, Gio? Hey, Gio. What side of the fence you're swinging on today?
But
Demon has to approve. She's very territorial.
Of
Hi,
course.
Demon. I got to get that cam working one of these days.
It's interesting on how those things can, change how things come up. Again, it's with these communities. I could say that, I've made a whole bunch of friends, that I can never forget. How you doing,
I tried
Jake?
to at times. I try to forget. They're just lodged into my head. Hey, Jake, how you doing?
But you never know who you can communicate or who you can be friends with and play games together and do all that stuff. I mean, again, in the nation, we do anime shows. We watch anime.
Yeah.
I mean, Bloody's been in there a couple of times. He was in there when we were watching Attack of the Titans.
Attack of the Titan.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we also do WandaVision.
Nice.
Things like that. And it's
Ramna,
one of those things.
Right now, 1/2.
Yeah, we're doing Ramna 1/2 right now. So it's part of those communities that you can actually have those great times with. Not just and those communities are not just because for streaming. It's not mainly focused for streaming. It's also mainly to be able to bond with people off stream as well. Just like Bloody said, you have those friends that you can bond with to keep your anxiety down from streaming, all the time. Just being able to just hang out and have a good time, which I've been doing for the past 2.5 months. And I'm
I know, huh? I know, huh?
Yeah, Diablo with Bloody, Jaime, Echo with Static, Jaime and Gio and Rose. We've been playing a whole bunch of games together off stream, and it's made me feel good. It's made me feel good because of the fact that I don't have to worry about streaming. Yeah, Division 2, which Bloody, ignored me the last time. I was with Gio and stuff, and I was like, Bloody, Division 2. He was like, yeah, but I'm with Jaime and we're doing Diablo 3.
I know. We're doing the Diablo 3 and Jaime stream. He was streaming. So we were on that one. or else I would have popped into Division 2 automatically because the hunt's still going on right now for the last one. I think it's the last week right now where you got to kill the main boss.
And I haven't gotten one, so I'd be so
What?
sorry.
He started. Yeah, I blame Hemi V. Everybody got me back in Diablo after my little hiatus from it. Started streaming Diablo. Thinking, oh, shiny! You know, just popped on over there, going, oh my god, you got room for one.
Oh, now let's go ahead and get into some topics. Right?
Woohoo! We got topics.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh my god, our top picks.
Let's go ahead and change here. Here we go.
Da, da,
All right. So we got a couple of topics, so we're gonna go over them for you guys. Jaime, not your fault. Bloody can't help himself.
It's Diablo.
It's Diablo. So here we go. We got one that's kind of. I'm gonna say like the stuff that's going on, between streamers and Twitch, is kind of interesting. So our first topic is a Fortnite streamer by the name of Clicks got permabanned from Twitch for accidentally showing nudity from someone else's stream. Now, this is the thing. He didn't do it. He didn't know that the person that was on the stream was going to do it. And he got permabanned. But yet you have some streamers like Anidity, right? That's her name, I think. Anidity.
Well, someone showing off their coochie and going, what, a 3-day ban?
A 3-day ban. And I mean, I have no clue what to say about that, because of the fact that it's just mind blowing that somebody like that can actually get a 3-day ban, but yet this person here, who again didn't know wrong, which at the same time too, as a streamer, you can't trust links. You can't trust every link that you get because of the fact that something may cause you to get banned. So also, be wary. And for your mods, that's what, the mods are there for, is to help you, just to click on that link, make sure that it's not bad for you to be able to go in and, and, view that on stream. So what do you think about this, Bloody? I mean,
I think the permaban is way too much to the fact it's actually not his or not Click's fault, but I do believe a suspension would be, for him being, well, he's a partner, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a Twitch partner. Okay, for being a Twitch partner, you already know you don't click links until your mods approve it, or you actually see it off screen to go on. And he was showing a live stream. You don't really do that unless you get permission from the other person. So the permaban, no. 3 to 7 day suspension, yes, because that person's not the one actually doing it. And it was like what the were they doing, Yeah. Now for the person doing that, yeah, perma. I mean, because a lot of times, I would say majority of the time, they're actually doing it on purpose.
But the question is that how is it that he got permabanned? And I'm wondering if the person that he was, viewing the stream that did the nudity, if they also got permabanned as well.
I didn't quite read that story yet. Let me scroll through it though.
Well, it's just saying him.
That's it, and
that's nothing else.
If that other one does,
but the only thing that the article says is that it's considered overly harsh for them to permaban him, which I agree. I think it should be at least a 3-day ban. Because again, it's you clicked on the link. I mean, I'm sorry, you clicked on the link, but for permaban, it's way too much.
Well, like I said, this is best received unfair by the Twitch community after another streamer recently bent over completely naked on camera, fully exposed themselves on stream. That the streamer was only banned 3 days.
Exactly.
All because that was meant for my OnlyFans. I think everyone knows about that one. So basically, they had it out. Not really had it out for them. They just didn't really care. Like I said, they need to update their standards. They really, truthfully need to update their standards, especially. I mean, yeah, they're monopoly. I mean, it is the main streaming platform right now.
Yeah,
like I said, Facebook doesn't close the live, Trovo, freaking, all the other ones don't even come close.
Yeah, currently right now, Twitch is generating. It's a $1.6 trillion company right now.
Holy crap! And
$1.6 trillion.
And that includes your Amazon stuff in there. Wow, that is apps, and yet we still get bottom barrel shit. Us affiliates don't even have freaking multi-stream capability, like that multi-squad thing. Oh my god, that'd be great. And that's been what
that was supposed to actually go to affiliates as well. It stated on the thing. It said partners and later on to affiliates. But I guarantee you the partners are complaining. I that's what I was gonna say as well. I think that they're like, it's not fair. You've given them emotes. You've given them so many emote slots. We should have the squad stream to ourselves.
No, yeah, we'll pick an affiliate we want. Going, no. Like I said, drop, put the affiliates with the squad view. Oh my god, be freaking there you got there's your 4 views right there for your tabs and everything. Mm-hmm. But then on top of that, it's like going, all right, if this team, is doing like rock, it'll give them more limelight for it, like with the squad view for affiliates.
Yeah.
And partners are, majority are, there's some partners, that not generally, generally speaking, there's always exceptions to the rule. But majority once actually get it passed, that make the biggest noise and crap like that, they're gonna whim to them because, a lot of the money's like the fast money's coming from them. The more money's actually coming from us. So hopefully they'll change their tune. I'm definitely hoping they'll change their tune. Actually give it the squad views actually to, us. So basically Minecrafting, the Apex, Overwatch, what's that other one? Valorant.
Apex, Valorant.
The other games too. Oh my god, Diablo. Squad view, 4 players. Oh my god.
You have that Rogue company as well.
Oh, I haven't seen much of that though. They hyped it up and then it just basically dropped off the face of the earth for me.
Yeah, there was another one called Hyperscape. That was on Epic. Epic. Excuse me. Epic. So
yeah, I know. It's like some of the games like, no.
Sorry, guys. I get sick when I say that word. It kind of messes with my stomach.
I know. Even though he initially started with it, streamed with it. I mean, God, Trader. I mean, hi.
Wow. Wow. So, I mean, again, with this permanent ban, it's kind of ridiculous, and at the same time, too, yes, like Gamer Kitty says, people aren't treated equally, especially if you're female, and I mean, there's people that are showing their hoo-has and all this other stuff, and they're getting 3-day bans or whatever. They're coming back and they're still doing the same thing, and they get another 3-day ban. But yeah, you have someone here that accidentally put it in their stream, reacted to it like really quick and shut it off, and got a permaban. That's just
the hammer was perpetual bullshit. I completely agree on that one. Invincibility one. It should have been a suspension. I mean, it should have been like a 3 to 7 day suspension for that, because and of course a strike like normal. But this if you actually watch like the clip and everything else, don't do it. Off stream, go ahead.
Oh, I
It was
wasn't
all
gonna do
accidental.
it. You think
It
I
was
gonna do it?
like holy crap, and you seem like literally just trying to cancel out. Once that shit happened, and for
Yeah.
them to actually literally throw the entire book of book of Twitch, and Adam for that, if there's like a petition going on, I'll freaking digitally sign that one because that straight up is just unwrongful. I mean, it is like if this is the way Twitch is, we're literally all fucked.
Yeah. And I mean, again, this is not just like one of the permanent bans. This is not the reason why I bring it up. There are other bans happening that are ridiculous compared to the ones that should have been a lot worse. And that's what I'm trying to get the realization in, as in how Twitch sees us, as individuals, or to be able to treat us fairly. And again, this is why Twitch is getting continuous, backlash over and over and over again, because of the fact that they just don't seem to care about the people that are helping them make money. And that if wait, hold on, let me get it sucks, okay? It sucks. So
Donkey bubbles.
how you doing, Invincible One? Yeah, we're this just hurts
Exactly.
because again, you never know, but at the same time too, as streamers, the only reason why we bring this up is also be careful what you link, be careful what you watch, make sure you're viewing it the entirety, or have one of your mods do it before you bring it up on stream. That's the reason why we're bringing this up, is just be careful, because we don't want something like this to happen. So
Yeah, cover your six.
cover your six. All right, are you ready for this next one?
Never. Wait a minute. Is the one I think you're going to put up?
The Division 2.
Yes!
Ubisoft's massive
Woo!
confirmation that they're going to be doing more content for Division 2, and they're not making a different game. They're just going to...
Yeah, baby!
More
content!
I think they're doing like the GTA bandwagon. You know how GTA 5 has been getting a whole bunch of DLCs? I think that's what they're doing. I think they're taking out after Rockstar. What do you think?
I don't care. More content. More
He's like,
content. Oh my god.
oh,
shiny.
So the updates, the update 12 was meant to be the title update for the game, but Ubisoft has changed its mind and has confirmed that more content is on the way later this year. So all the content's coming out later this year. Ubisoft's massive post a message to the Division 2 team on Reddit, saying that the new content is due to your continuous passion and support of the game.
Please make it freaking cross-platform. Damn it! If you're gonna update it, if you're gonna keep more content, cross-platform. You beasties better make this cross-platform. Please.
That's something that you have to write to them about, Bloody, I think.
Oh, I've written a couple letters already. Oh, and by the way, of course, at the Ubisoft as well, they're making an Avatar. Ooh, remember Avatar? I think people remember Avatar.
Yeah. James Cameron's Avatar, or the animated series Avatar, like
the Cameron Avatar game.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I heard about that. They're also doing aren't they
open worlds?
Didn't they do Star Wars open world?
Yep.
Dude,
the recent announcement.
Okay, Ubisoft is making some moves. I gotta say, they're making some big ass moves.
I got chills just from those two alone. Damn.
And what's funny is that EA is left out of the dust. I mean, EA fucked up big time. I'm sorry.
Suck a fish.
I gotta say, I'm happy at the fact that they decided to go with a different developer, which is freaking awesome. And I think Ubisoft is one of those good choices. Even though Ubisoft did kind of suck at the Watch Dogs Legions, that was bad.
Maybe these two would be a redemption. I mean,
yes, I'm hoping.
I'm
so.
hoping.
I'm not.
I mean,
again,
Avatar looks so good though. Oh my god, the game.
I got to see it.
You gotta scroll down. Like did it, but oh my god, new content. Oh, and also I think this is what the PS5 version, I believe, with the
this is
4K,
the
60 frames per second.
You want to see it?
Oh yes, the updates. Yes, the graphics.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm gonna watch it on my 120 hertz screen right now. 4K. Oh yeah. Finally.
Let's see if we can get it up. Oh, it's not showing. Oh, there it is.
Ba-dum-ba-dung. Oh, look at his memories.
Look at this.
Really?
Oh, my graphics card can't do 4K.
Oh, don't worry. Just do 1080p. Twitch can't even do 4K.
All right.
But oh my goodness, look at the beautiful game.
It looks so good.
Oh, it does. I'm watching it in 4K. My monitor up top. Oh.
But again, it's one of those things to where you know Ubisoft, just like Netflix, is trying to find these avenues to get even bigger. And this move that they made with Disney, you know, with Star Wars and Avatar, and the Division, massive content blast.
Yes,
they're looking in the right direction, and I'm hoping for the best for them. Because yes,
well, the Star Wars thing.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Open world Star Wars.
I'm still gonna be a play.
Yes,
built on the Division 2 engine. Oh, I am so there. I am so there.
I mean, they
already got the controls down.
I mean, again, the reason why they made this decision to do the Star Wars open world was because of the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I mean, again, that wasn't very open world, but they saw the potential in what they can do with Star Wars, and I think it's going to be amazing. Yes, Invisible One, open world Star Wars. Ubisoft is creating the game, so that's going to be freaking amazing. So of course, if you ever played this is the theatrical. I think this is the theater, isn't it? The theater scene where I forgot what boss you fight, but anyways,
you fight a sniper boss.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into spoilers. Just play the game. It's freaking awesome. And also, if you do play the game, join the nation.
You need
yes, we do have a clan level. What is it? 21, 22?
21 right now.
So
22 by the end of this week.
Check that out. All right, our next one. This is kind of this is kind of hurting me, and also Bloody. I think it's gonna hurt you too. But there is a lawsuit.
You've got to be
for Nintendo, and get this.
Right.
This lawsuit not only for Nintendo, this lawsuit is also carrying over to PS5 because of the fact of Joy-Con drift. Now, if you don't know what Joy-Con drift is, Joy-Con drift is basically particles that get into the Joy-Cons that basically defect your Joy-Cons. And when you're, like, let's say in Animal Crossing, if you are moving your character around and you let go of the Joy-Con, the character still moves around. And basically it is, particles that develop into the Joy-Con. And the reason why this lawsuit is up is because of the fact that Nintendo, as well as Sony, have known that this was a defect, but yet still released these problems out to consumers. And this is why people are now filing a class action lawsuit saying, listen, You knew this was defective. You knew this was broken and it was going to be broken. Now you need to fix it. So with this lawsuit, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get Nintendo and Sony to both fix the problem, but at the same time too, support the people that have put the money into getting these consoles, or the controller and the Joy-Con for the Switch, and replacing them for free. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, baby.
So, it's kind of hard to see this because, again, Nintendo's they're so detailed on what they do and everything, and this is kind of a little bit of a shock, but at the same time too, I get what these people are complaining about, and I do hope that they do fix the issues that are going on. And I mean, they have diagrams and everything of how this stuff is affecting. So here's the inside of the Joy-Con, right? And here are the two buttons that control your up, left, right, down, all this other stuff. So they also take a picture of the transferred material that gets into those areas. And this is what affects the communication with the Joy-Cons, which make the what they call the Joy-Con drift. Washroom 30 seconds. All right, no problem. Joy-Con drift has been the thing since the Switch came out. I replaced my Joy-Cons twice because of it. Yeah, and again, these people, they feel that the people that are putting these lawsuits feel that Nintendo and Sony for the DualSense controller, that they need to replace those or find a solution to prevent these things from happening, and also giving it to the people that have already purchased the controllers and everything and replacing them with a newer version. That's all they're asking for. So there are a couple of lawsuits, and let me name you one. Lawsuit number 1 is Diaz versus Nintendo of America. Lawsuit number 2, Sanchez versus Nintendo of America. And I'm going to probably butcher this last name. Carbarrio versus Nintendo of America. And again, this is something that they need to fix. But at the same time too, here's Sony as well with the same issue. There's a couple of people that are putting a lawsuit for Sony as well, and this happened in February. Just like Gamer Kitty said, ever since the Joy-Cons came out, they've been having this issue, and they're still having this issue. Again, look, she has had to replace it twice.
Holy crap!
So the thing is that should she have to pay? What is a Joy-Con cost now? Is it 59?
40, 50 for two.
$50. So she spent already $150 on Joy-Cons for her Joy-Cons to work. That's not fair. That is not fair.
Don't worry, she pays more. She pays fat.
But what do you think? I mean, what are your thoughts of it?
Yes. Wait, what was the thing? Sue the hell out of them. Fix them. I mean, oh my God, give us replacements. I mean, seriously, and reimburse the people that already paid for the replacements. I mean, leaving us a defective product like that. I mean, seriously, what the is going on, Nintendo and PlayStation?
Yeah, Sony's the same way. They actually is right here.
I know for both.
They got a class action lawsuit against Sony on February. So it's kind of interesting how these things, and again, the other thing that they complained about is the fact that this can entirely affect a game, right?
Yep.
Because if someone is possibly playing a tournament or is doing a esports game or whatever, trying out for esports, and these things happen, do you think it's fair for them to be disqualified because of the fact that the Joy-Con or the Sony DualSense messes up? And again, I'm a fanboy. I am a Sony fanboy. I can tell you that right now. I'm a Sony fanboy. But at the same time too, if stuff bad happens, I'm gonna let you guys know. Same thing with Xbox. I'm not a Microsoft fan, and some people think that I just pick on Microsoft all the time. Blah, 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 blah. No, see, here we are with Sony and Nintendo. They're having issues, and I think that it needs to be addressed. So for those of you who think that I just pick on Microsoft, you're wrong, because I'm just proving it to you right now that I'm not biased on things, but I do support Sony because they have a better system. I'm sorry. They have a better system.
They got better games. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and better games. They got more exclusives. They've got more exclusives out than Microsoft does altogether.
Yes.
And Microsoft still hasn't put out exclusives yet. Still to this day. And we're what, almost a year? Halfway?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah. Or a couple, no, we're a couple of months. But still. They still haven't, and Sony has already put up another line of games, which is freaking awesome.
Nice.
They got Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Do.
They have the new Spider-Man that's also coming out. They have Sackboy. A lot of games. God of War Ragnarok. Can't wait for that one.
Nice. Yeah, same. Love the God of War series. I haven't played one lick of them, but I love watching them. The gameplay itself, really, really good. And also remember, everybody, next month, Switch Pro's coming out. Next month, the Switch Pro's coming out. So hopefully, if you haven't gotten your Switch yet,
hopefully they fix this issue with the Switch.
Yeah, I
Pro.
know. Oh, with the Joy-Cons, yeah.
Because now you have to worry about it. I mean, it's gonna be very interesting. I mean, I'd happily have my money back. That's what Gamer Kitty says. She would happily have her money back.
Well, yeah, especially like the 100. I mean, because the original Joy-Cons, if you just bought them, then they're your first one, so 100 extra buck. So that leads me to think, okay, don't buy Joy-Con, buy the other brand, and then use those ones instead.
So yeah, just be wary if you do have a PS5 and a Nintendo Switch. Just know that this stuff is happening, and hopefully this will change things in case you do get some stuff that happened to you, with your Joy-Cons and stuff. So
exactly,
take a look at, pay attention to this, because again, it can affect you in the future. See what happens. Now, Billy's over here like, let me check my Switch.
Just checking out the dust. Well, I guess I got to clean them up then. Oh, my God.
Next thing you know, you're going to see Bloody opening up the Joy-Cons and air canning it.
Air canning, getting a Q-tip dipped in rubbing alcohol, and then air canning to make sure it's good, put it back together. All right.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
I know.
Now, this is a topic. This next one is actually one that a few of members of the community in the nation are excited about, and
SI.
Amazon's MMO New World delayed till August 31st, 2021. Which they didn't have an announcement on when the release date was, but now they do.
Now we got a release date.
Now we have a release date, August 21st or August 31st, 2021. Now, a lot of people are like, "Oh my god," because we played the beta. The beta was so freaking good. It's one of those games that I'm gonna tell you guys right now that the nation is going to be on top of this game. And I do hope Bloody, joins us because, I could say me, hi me. I forgot who else got it besides us two.
Yeah, a guy named Gio. Oh yeah.
Yeah, a guy named Gio, Rose, they have it as well, and it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna build a guild. We're gonna do all that stuff and just have a good time playing this. But if you haven't seen New World, like I said, it is a game changer for
beautiful beam footage.
It is a game changer for the MMO. And it's and what we like about it is the fact that it's PvE and PvP. So you can choose whichever one you want to do.
Nice itch. Oh, while it's rolling, I'm gonna go get myself some batteries for my vape pen. Wait, that doesn't look like video game footage.
Hold on. It's coming. Because they're also showing you some of the features that they changed as well.
So we're going to take the time to add them before we put New World in your hands. New World's going to launch August 31st, 2020.
Wait, let me start this over because he does talk about why they're delaying it.
Hi there, I'm Scott Lane, Game Director on New World. I'm here to talk to you about our progress, our plans, and our launch date. So last summer we communicated that New World would launch this spring and that the team was going to focus on adding more mid and end game content. Since then, we've identified a few very compelling features that just wouldn't make that time frame, and we believe these features are going to transform the game, so we're going to take the time to add them before we put New World in your hands.
Again,
New World's going to launch August.
This is what I'd like, and
this
a lot of people will get mad.
Time to implement those features, but to tune and polish them along with the entire experience.
The thing is that a lot of people get mad because of the fact of, a game gets delayed. And, they're like, oh my God, we're going to have to wait. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'd rather wait because of the fact that means that the game is going to be even greater. And also polished. So, they
like
did say, go ahead.
No, exactly. Like I said, I'm waiting to the end of this year, basically in December, to get Bayonetta 3, which is announced, a couple years back. So.
Hey, Magatus, how you doing?
But, rather wait for a nice, polished game with less bugs than something basically released as, released early and saying, here, have at it. And it's just broke and can't play it.
Yeah, exactly. Like Gio said. It's better to release later than too soon. CD Projekt Red needs to learn a few things. Again,
hey, they were pressured. They were pressured. I am not giving them fault.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the developers are at fault. I'm saying that the suits are. Again,
yeah,
the suits wanted to make their money. They knew that this game was going to be big, and they knew that they were going to make so much money into CD Projekt Red. Which is why they're pushing. They pushed the developers to release a game that they knew was not ready. The developers even said it. The game was not ready. But then Suits came up and just put it out. I don't care. Put it out. So
yeah, put it out. We need our money. We need our investment. It's like
so again with New World, and I appreciate that they're putting out a video. They're not waiting to the last minute saying, or not saying anything at all. They have basically said, listen, we're pushing. We said that we were going to put it for spring, but now we're releasing it on August 31st, 2021. These are the reasons why. Because we want to implement some stuff that we know that we will not have time to implement, and we want to take the time to do it. That's why they're doing it in August, which I'm happy about. I don't care what anybody says. So,
I'm on that boat.
Again, I'd rather have a polished game and a good running game with an impelling story than having something that there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. And it's like, okay, I just paid $60 for a shitty ass game. And I'm not going to play it until they fix it. Which again, what we're doing with CD Projekt Red. There's supposed to be massive updates coming up within the next few months. So guess what? A lot of people are doing. They are not playing
Back
the
burner.
game. It's in the back burner until they put out the content. So it's one of those things to where developers take your time. Don't let the suits pressure you. Just tell them to fuck off and make the game like you want to make it. That's basically it. Because us as content creators, us as gamers would like to see a game, normally and running properly. So
Tell them, look, you want your profits, you want more profits than your profits, then let us finish the game. Now, if you just want your quick cash crap, we could have built like something like freaking like a Sakura thing for you, and you would get your profit. Have fun. But then you won't get it back anymore. Hey, Jinx, welcome in.
Again, it's one of those, it's one of those formulas that they should take from other developers. Example, we talked about this before. Warframe. Warframe has a massive community that is going to back them up and throw as much money to those people as possible because of the fact that they're not pressuring you to do microtransactions. You don't have to purchase skins to get it. I mean, you can.
Oh, yeah, you can buy everything, but here's the thing:
but
you can grind everything too. That's the best part.
Exactly, and that's why Warframe is so successful in what they're doing, and that's what every freaking company, any gaming company, should be following as well. Because look at them; they're listening to their community, they're giving community what they want, and they're getting support back from the community, and that's what's important. And that's what some of these developers, or not the developers, but these suits for these companies are not understanding, is that they're looking for that quick cash and not looking in longevity. That's their problem. So let's go back into New World, because I want to hear this.
Experience. Closed beta is going to be on July 20th.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Warframe. It's completely optimized.
I'd like to take a few minutes and share what we're going to be working on between now and launch. First, we're adding another endgame zone, Ebonscale Reach. This is a territory of lush wetlands and towering cliffs where an exiled empress is building a corrupted fleet that could be a threat to the entire world. Now on to those features. First one I want to talk about is expeditions. These are 5-player instance adventures into the darkest corners of Eternum, where players are going to face the most dire threats on the island and uncover more layers into the mysteries of the lore, including secrets behind the source of the corruption, the ulterior motives of the angry earth, and the deeper menace behind the soulless lost. So now I'd like to tell you just a little bit about Outpost Rush. Outpost Rush is an endgame mode that calls players to a primordial river basin filled with forgotten ancient technologies and hidden sources of the powerful and volatile Azoth. Here you're going to battle in 20 versus 20 teams over multiple strongholds, and you're going to use strategic resources not only to fortify your positions, but to boost your power for assaults. Expeditions and Outpost Rush are big features for us leading up to launch, but we've also made a lot of progress since the preview event. I'm sure some of you have played or seen Reekwater, an endgame zone we added. We've also added fishing, we've done a full revamp to crafting, we added hundreds and hundreds of weapons and gear pieces, we've really improved combat, and we've added a lot of quest variety. All of this is in direct response to your feedback from the preview. And let me tell you, there's a lot more to come. For those of you who played in the preview event, I think you're really going to enjoy the changes and additions we've made. Getting our mid and end game right is critical to the game experience, and adding new features, it takes time. At the end of the day, shipping a high quality, polished experience is our top priority, and we plan to do just that.
Yes! See, they know what happened to CD Projekt Red, and they're addressing it. They're like, listen, we know you want this game, but we are going to take our time, polish the game, and give you an experience. That's what it's all about. Again,
Schmexy!
I'm excited. Hime-san, how you doing?
Oh my god, Hime-san. Wait, do we have that command?
I'm excited. You put it in, I think.
Nope. No. I think someone took it out.
Nobody who
Well,
took
hugs
it out.
anyways.
We're doing pretty good, Himi-san. We are just going over some topics of things, games that are coming out, and stuff. And also, we got a few. Whoops, let me lower that a little bit. Sorry if I blew your ears. I do apologize. So, New World is an MMO open world. Just like Guild Wars, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, but it is a better version, and I'm excited about it. A lot of people in the nation are excited about it. We can't wait to play this game. We literally can't wait. It looks so freaking awesome, and I can't wait. So for those of you who are in the nation, keep an eye out, guys, because we will be posting, the guilds. We're gonna build a guild. We're gonna do all the neat stuff. If you're interested in the MMOs, make sure you stay tuned. But I'm excited. I'm really, really excited about New World. As much as excitement as Bloody is with Bayonetta 3. I'm telling you, I don't know what's gonna happen to you when you're when that thing comes out. I mean, you're just gonna disappear.
Yeah, I'm gonna disappear for a couple 100 hours. Ooh,
I mean,
biddies!
thank you for the 100 biddies. Greatly appreciate it. All right. So our next one. This is kind of interesting because I don't know what you're gonna think, Bloody. I don't know for you viewers what you're gonna think. I mean, it may be a change in how things are run, within this company, which I'm desperately hoping for. I'm hoping, but this may be good news. This may be bad news. It's totally up to you guys. So, and this is a big one. This is a really big one. Jeff Bezos has stepped down as Amazon CEO, which guess what, guys? he's no longer, doing Amazon nor Twitch. But yet, don't take this the wrong way. He's still going to be in the chair of Amazon, so he's still gonna put his inputs in, things like that. He's just not going to run it. So Andy Jassy is gonna be taking over Amazon, Twitch, all that stuff for Q3 of 2021. So this is the reason why I said this is some good news and some bad news. I mean, again, good news is Bezos is gone. Thank God, because he gave two shits about a lot of people, not only in Twitch but also in Amazon. Because during the pandemic, there's been a lot of stories of a lot of people being overworked. A lot of things going on in Amazon that was not right, and I think he really needed to step down, which I'm happy for myself, but at the same time too, I'm hoping that Andy Jassy is going to put in a different aspect within the company of Amazon, and I'm hoping the same thing for Twitch. I'm hoping. What do you feel about this this announcement, Bloody?
Good and bad, because I don't know anything about his successor. So definitely we'll hopefully find out. Like I said, it's split right now until we see what moves the new CEO makes.
Oh, Andy has been with Amazon. It was the person that created the cloud base for the beginning of Amazon. Like, remember Amazon started off with books? He was the creator of that. And then he evolved it into the purchases, like doing the Amazon Prime, the online purchases, all that stuff. He's the creator of all of that.
Well, for the Amazon itself, then really good. Just the Twitch aspect, I don't know if he knows much about it. So like I said, we will see within this year what the hell is actually going to happen. Hopefully good things. Definitely, hopefully good things. Give us squad views for affiliates. Come on, just drop it down the pipeline.
Oh, that would be so freaking awesome.
I know, especially with all like the multiplayer games.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do you guys think in chat? Are you happy that Jeff Bezos is gone from Amazon? Well, not yet, but Q3 he will be gone, and we'll have a new boss for Amazon and Twitch
for the summer plus.
Yeah, I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you guys care? Do you think that this is a good move, or does anyone know anything about Andy that they could share with us? Because I don't.
Some highlighted info.
The only thing I know about this person is, like I said, he is actually the creator of the online stuff. He did everything online, the cloud base of the books, being able to do the ebooks and everything. And then he evolved Amazon into a shopping website, browser stuff. So, I'm just happy that Bezos is gone.
Yeah, because he literally gave no shits, no fucks given with Bezos, literally.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm hoping that we see some changes in Twitch. With the new CEO, let's hope. But time will only tell, and again, we're hoping for the better. But yeah, he is going. There he is, right there.
Sayonara.
So
get rectified, suckerfish. Seriously, it's like, what the hell, man? Like I said, we could definitely hope on that aspect itself. And holy doodle. Oh my god, the games that are coming up. Avatar the game, open world Star Wars, New World in, was it August?
New World in August, yep.
That's gonna be nuts. Don't forget, for your Division fans out there, remember you were killing off the fourth minion of Leia. So get out there, start killing, please, and carry me. I'm lazy.
So yeah, with Avatar, I don't know. I think that's gonna be a little bit. I think that Avatar is gonna be a little bit longer, because I think what Ubisoft is going to be focused on first is going to be the Star Wars.
Oh, that's gonna be nuts.
Ubisoft Star Wars game. Let's see if I could find something on that. Finally, open world Star Wars, Ubisoft Lucasfilm games confirmed. Let me see if they show
any GP or some concept stuff. No, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if anything about it. No. It just says what to expect from Ubisoft's open world game, the future after Jedi Fallen Order 2. So they're still doing Jedi Fallen Order 2 before they release the open world of Star Wars. Which is going to be very interesting. I'm excited. I'm pretty excited.
So mine, it's basically built off the Division 2 engine, so I'll have some kind of know-how and controls. So I won't be like, what do I do here?
So it's gonna be very interesting. Now, let's see. That is one of them. What other game are you excited about coming out this year, Bloody?
As you're hearing crickets in the background right now.
He's
No, for me, the
thinking.
expand.
I mean, of course of course, is Bayonetta.
Yeah,
So-
that's the one. That's the main one that basically like goo goo gaga, waiting for this year. The other ones I haven't looked into really that much. Really, like I said, IRL's been taking over a lot, so I already have that already pre-ordered. So I'll be missing for a couple 100 hours guaranteed. Any other games this year? Not well. Was it New World in August coming out?
New World in August. You have. Let's see.
Yeah,
They
which ones are
have-
you looking forward to?
Well, of course, I'm
pretty
excited
content.
about New World. The Medium. I'm not excited about playing it, but I'm excited to see someone play it.
Wait, medium. Okay, is that the one with split screens between
Yeah.
one realm and the other?
Yes.
Oh my god, I saw someone actually playing that. It looks really good. It does look really good, especially when you're dual playing.
Yeah. So it's kind of it's gonna be interesting. I'm actually excited about seeing that one. But again, I'd rather watch somebody play it than me actually play it myself. I'm not a horror fan, so I know a lot of people are gonna be like, boo, whatever. Yeah, I'm just not a horror player. You have Harvest Moon coming out, One World on the Switch, coming out on March 2nd. For those Apex fans out there, Apex Legends is coming out for the Switch on March 9th. That's actually going to be exciting.
I want to get that. Decisions. I swear.
Oh, and another one. You ready for this,
Oh.
Bloody? Because this is going to bring you back.
I'm waiting. How back? Let's do this.
Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Yeah, it's about time they made a damn game.
I know. What the heck? Nice.
Oh my god. For those of you, I played Crash Bandicoot a long time ago, and yeah, I love how they selected the title. It's about time, because yes, it is about time they made a freaking another game.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see, Marvel Avengers is coming to the PS5 and Xbox Series X on March 18th, which just so you know, they actually made an announcement. I think next week Microsoft is getting a restock on their systems, even though they're number 2 still. Number 2. Ooh, Plants vs. Zombies, Bloody. Lately you've been a big fan about that one.
Woohoo!
Plants vs. Zombies Battles for the Neighborville, coming on the Switch on March 19th.
So there. Okay, done. Bought. Yep, done. Yep. It's a done deal.
Yeah, I remember you literally just got into it just recently, and you got addicted.
Well, the Game of the Year edition. Yes, the OG version based from 2009. So good. But yet, the ending song gets DCMA'd, muted at the end. In-game bastards. Ooh. Wait.
The other one that we actually displayed the demo of the game, It Takes Two. It's coming out on the PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and PC on March 26th. That is one of those games that I think you should play with a partner or with a significant other, friend, girlfriend, whatever. I think you should both play that together. Monster Hunter Rising coming out on the Switch on March 26th. There's Terminator Resistance Enhanced coming out for the PS5. Ooh. This one's good. Bloody for you. Evil Genius 2 World Domination.
Nice.
Kingdom Hearts finally is coming out to the PC, ladies and gentlemen. Kingdom Hearts.
Holy crap.
1.5 remix, 2.5 remix, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, all coming out on PC on March 30th. Wow. I think I'm going to play all of those on the PC. I'm excited. I love the Kingdom Hearts, the series. It's one of those games that you have to play the series in order to understand and, have fun with it. So, you have Drifters coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One. Outriders, I'm still iffy about that one. It looks pretty good. It's kind of like that. You fight in a dungeon. Your character has all different abilities. The guns have different abilities. And you can combine those and stuff like that to defeat these enemies in these sections and then leave. It's kind of like those dungeon crawler games where you go in, kind of like Diablo, where you go in and you fight around, and then you leave, get better weapons, and then equip them, go back in to another area and do all that stuff. I don't think there's much of a campaign in it.
No story? What the heck?
The Legend of Heroes. MLB The Show 21 coming out on the 21st, or I'm sorry, on April 20th. Humankind Near Replica version 1.22474487139.
Woohoo!
Coming out for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC on April 23rd.
More waifus!
Oh, and this is exciting because I know a couple of you Switch fans are going to be excited about this one because you guys have been asking for it, and they finally delivered with a nice trailer. New Pokemon Snap.
Yes.
Coming out April 30th. That's going to be very, very interesting and exciting too. Let's see, May. You have Resident Evil 7 Village.
Oh, nice.
Which, for all you horror fans out there, that's coming out on May 7th. Currently, right now, it's scheduled for release. But again, things get delayed.
Things happen.
Yeah. And what I'm also excited about, and I can't wait because it's coming out on PC, and I've played the entire series of this game, Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Nice. Yeah.
They're remastering everything. They're doing the whole story over again, which is freaking awesome. They said that they're going to be giving us a great ending compared to the last one, which was kind of shitty. And
what do you mean kind of shitty? I mean,
everybody was disappointed. Part. No, it was garbage.
Yes.
It was garbage. I mean, come on now. So I'm excited.
It wasn't as bad as Outlast. I mean, that ending sucked.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree on that one. Outlast did suck at the end. You have Deathloop coming out for the PS5 and PC on May 21st. Biomutants coming out on May 25th. World's End Club? I've never heard of that one.
Oh, World's End Club is really, really good.
What is that?
Basically, RPG visual novel.
Oh, okay. June, you have... Oh, Bloody might like this one. Chivalry 2. What? Have you played the first one?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll definitely look into that one. Two's coming out when again?
On June 8th for PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart coming out June 11th, which I'm excited about. I'm hoping that I can get the PS5 by then.
Gotta fight the scalpers.
It's bad, man.
Yep.
I mean, again, you cannot buy a PS5. You can't buy a graphics card. It's getting harder to buy an Xbox. I guarantee you, the Switch Pro. I mean, for those of you, be ready, because I guarantee you that is going to happen. It is going to happen. Hey, Zamora, how you doing?
Easy.
That when the Nintendo, the Switch Pro comes out, people are gonna be all over that. I'm here. We know. We love you. Another good zombie game that actually recently came out, and this is kind of, everybody's been saying that this is like the next Left 4 Dead, Back for Blood. It's a better version of Left 4 Dead. The game's called Back for Blood, and they had a closed beta for it just recently, and people loved it. But it comes out
for the same makers.
Say that again.
Looks like the same makers for Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, but this is a updated version. It looks good. 4-player co-op.
Oh, yeah. At Twitch, we need that squad stream like ASAP, especially with all these 4-player, multiplayer games that are coming out.
Yes.
Hurry up.
I agree.
Hurry up, dang it.
Give it to us, affiliates.
I know. What?
Mario Golf Super Rush on the Switch coming out. That would be cool. Wouldn't it, Zamora? 4-player squad, on Back for Blood. Mario Golf Super Rush on the Nintendo Switch coming out on June 25th. And then there's a whole bunch of other games coming out.
Ooh. This game is backed by Warner Brothers and Turtle Rock Studios. Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. See if there's any good games that they haven't announced yet that. Oh, some of these are iOS games. So they're looking at Android and iOS games too. Crash Bandicoot on the Run.
This is like Temple Run or something?
Yeah, kind of like Temple Run, but it's going to be Crash, of course, Crash. Let's see. Destiny 2, The Witch Queen. I think it's the next DLC coming out for Destiny 2. Not Division 2, bloody. Not Division.
Don't scare me like that. I'm going more content.
Let's see. Dual Universe. You have Elite Dangerous Odyssey, which also they haven't announced yet. Couple others. Let's see. Frozen Flames. Of course, I'm excited about Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I can't wait for that one.
Oh, the game's so good.
Yep, and that would be one of the games I would be playing. Because
when he comes back, when he comes back.
I cannot make that announcement yet. I cannot make that announcement yet.
I know I can't. See,
like I said,
if
I will
when he
be.
does come back,
Yes, when I do come back, I will be playing. I will be playing Horizon Zero Dawn, the first and the second one, Call of the Wild, in preparation for Horizon 2, which is coming out later, I believe, this year. So,
ladies and gentlemen, viewers of the Around the Nation, you heard it here first. We have a when Rican player comes back to streaming. Remember, we have a when. We don't have a definite date, just like a lot of the games right now. No date set in time, but we do have a when. Woohoo!
all right. So, yeah, when I come back, there's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna change, guys. Just so you know, a lot of things are being worked on. You know, my persona is gonna be different. I'm gonna be more. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be more positive. And you know,
Pink wig?
maybe the pink wig.
Ooh, baby, damn. Go Rican.
Who knows? But there's constant things being worked
Good
on.
night.
Good night, Bubba. Love you. Say good night to everyone.
Good night.
Good night, Mini Rican.
What? I'm wearing the mustache.
No, you're not wearing a
You're wearing a
mustache.
Wait.
Yeah, you're wearing a mushroom.
But,
All right, go to bed.
Hey, little
Love
one,
you.
we'll get you one of these when you're like in your teens, man.
Okay, Bubba. Okay. That way. Go
Aww.
that way.
Kodak moment. Aww.
He did the Among Us because he's been playing the Among Us on the iPad.
Oh,
And
snap.
He'll come up to me, like my son is so cute. He'll come up to me and he'll go, "Daddy," grab my neck and go. He'll make the noise. He goes, "I'm the imposter."
The next time, you know, if something bad happens, you're going, okay, get to the airlock. We're voting you off until you're better.
Listen, listen. One time he did that. We were in bed, and he just comes up. He goes, and I just play like I'm dead. And GTA Mama looks over. She sees me, and she's like, "Okay, whatever." And she didn't. I was like, "For real?" He's the imposter. And then she goes, "Oh, you're the imposter, aren't you? You just killed Rican." He goes, "No, you killed Rican."
Yeah, I was over in medbay getting a scan.
Oh, this kid is so cute, man. He has his moments.
God.
I love him to death.
Adorbs.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that is wow.
You guys just don't understand. Yeah, this kid drives me nuts, but at the same time too, he has his moments too. So he'll be playing on his iPad, and you know, he'll be playing whatever game or watching a YouTube video, and he'll come up and say, you know, "Thank you for watching my channel. Please remember to subscribe and come follow me." You know, and I'm like, I'm looking at this kid like, are you serious?
Learning from his old man. Yeah. You got voiceovers now.
I'm telling you right now.
Non-DCMA alerts right there.
He's I guarantee you he's probably going to be, you know, he's going to be taking over this channel when I'm done. So
Yeah.
which
Yeah, but oh,
we are making a YouTuber. Yeah, I think he is already a YouTuber, but you know, we're going to convert him to Twitch. We'll see. We'll see where Twitch stands at the time.
Yeah, no chance.
I can't say Twitch, but you know, let's figure out where he'll be. But you know, the kid is smart. He's learning and loving to death. He makes me laugh all the time. So I would tell you some more stories, but you know, it's something that, you know, between the family, and it's hilarious though. But yeah, so it's gonna be an exciting. I'm hoping that 2021 becomes a more of exciting year than last year. Of course, again, we're probably not going, because of how COVID is acting right now. We're probably not going to get another TwitchCon this year as well, because of the time of when they think, they think that COVID is going to be taken care of. Good night, GTA Mama. I love you, bub.
Bye-bye.
But, doesn't mean that we're going to stop trying to, get together. So for those of you who are Nation members, don't forget, we're planning on a cruise, which Bloody is looking into, because he's wanting to do this. So the Nation is looking to do a Nation cruise if we don't have a TwitchCon this year, which
was it this year or next year?
No, we're doing it next year. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it for next year. Cruise for next year.
Yeah, 2022.
Remember, at minimum right now we're having for 7 days. I was hoping for like 2 weeks, but like I said, we're still getting a consensus on that. So it's about 7 to 14 days cruise out on the sea, all partying. I'm trying to get some deals for all inclusive, like definitely all inclusive. That means your food and your drinks, like what kind of drinks, are all included.
And for the kids, of course, milk.
Well, they can have water in the morning, give them juice, so they'll be wired and then they can pass out by nightfall. Like I said, trying to get those, start up in there. I mean, massive light little vacation, meet and greets, all basically, and then we're all stuck on the same boat together. Unless you want to jump over the side, but that's up to you guys.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is again, if you want to go, let us know in the Nation Discord or in the Bordellos of Blood.
Nation Discord, it's a Nation thing. It's definitely gonna be a Nation blend thing. So I'll be sending some basically Bloodies people over as well.
Oh, of course.
Get it organized in one. Yeah, get it all organized in one place.
Yeah.
And since by then we'll all have 5G phones and stuff, 5G internet, so we can stream the F out of everything. Don't worry, we will have it on at least a 2-minute delay so we can start blurring things out if stuff happens.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
But
I'm dumb. Yeah, because you never know. You might see Bloody in his coconuts.
Oh no, definitely. That's a definite. Coke or the mankini, baby.
Or the seashells.
Oh, I know, huh? I'll
mean,
bring both just in case. Oh, and I'll bring the new ones. I got pineapples now.
Wait, what?
Yep.
You got
the dollar
pineapples?
store. The dollar store got freaking pineapples. I'm going, oh, done deal. Yoink for $1. I'm going, can't beat that. Just in case mine get droopy and just start sagging down below, the whole coconut would cover them.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
No, I need to keep these unless I wear pasties underneath. I mean, put Around the Nation like stickers right there. Boom, done.
No, because you can now show nips. Well, we can.
Well, I can.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, well, so can females if they actually identify themselves as a male.
You
the
got a
transgender
point.
bunch.
You got a point. But I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited about the Nation cruise that we're trying to get together. So, again, all inclusive. Hopefully, Bloody gets it. Which I don't doubt that he's not gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Because I guarantee you, he's gonna be like, "Where's my food? Where's my drink?
Where's my food? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where's my?" That's all you'll be hearing. Where's my drink? You're gonna hear like a whisper, like from across the bow. Where's my drink?
He's gonna look everywhere. He's gonna be like, "My cup's empty." My cup. Keep bringing it. Keep bringing the cup.
I could still walk. Nah, like I said, it's a nation cruise planning off probably during the summer of 2022, where it's a little bit more, hotter, where people could just chill, relax, on a cruise. Planning that out, I'm trying to get people's names and stuff like that. And then I can actually, get some group rate and pricing and actually spread that one out as well. Like I said, we're trying for 7 to 14 days. Depends on, how many people we get and how long they can take.
Yeah. On you. So if you want to do a week, if you want to do 14 days, it's totally up to you. You don't have to do 14 days, but of course, Bloody wants to be out for 2 weeks.
Party!
So,
well, then of course, got 5G, and within that part of, that section makes for the Caribbean cruises and stuff like that. For that, 5G reception is actually pretty decent from what they've been saying and testing out at sea.
Well, Zamora, we're trying to figure that out as well. As a cohesive, we would like to know,
which
talk
coast
amongst
we start
ourselves, where do we want to go? So, that would be that would be awesome. Again, something that we could discuss in the nation. Alaska, really?
Actually, Jaime, that's really a really good spot, especially a couple spots up in Alaska. Go during the summer where the temperature reaches anywhere between, 80, 90 plus? Yes, Alaska. No. In the winter, yes. During the summer, there's a lot of places that actually stay nice and warm. Surprisingly.
The legendary B-Man. How you doing?
Hey, welcome in, B-Man. Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás, señor?
But yeah, 2022 Nation Cruise is going to be freaking awesome. Hopefully, for those of you members that are in there, speak up. Let us know. We'll probably put
please.
We will probably put in a Nation Cruise tab in the nation itself. So, we could start throwing ideas of things that you would like to do on a cruise, because I know they have, different activities.
Oh, the excursions. Oh my God, so good.
So we can start talking about that stuff and everything. So that would be awesome. But other than that, Bloody, what is it that you're doing the rest of this week? And any events that are going on, if you would like, before we do our shout outs to events, would you like to make that big announcement from Binks?
Oh yeah, we got a nice announcement for Binks TV's Crasham Derby actually, coming up right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for basically that limited time Valentine's Arena will be playable for another month. Basically after that, it will be replaced by the new St. Patrick's themed arena. Also, they're bringing back the balloons and the decals for St. Patty's Day as well. So for those of you that missed out, wait, will they be bringing back? Oh, wait, it's not even written here. Remember, I think it was last year they had that where you can actually get the Suzuki if you get certain types of stuff. Are we getting those?
Currently,
or it's just these ones.
It's just the ones that
a lot of
mentioned.
people. Because a lot of people missed out on the Suzuki. Basically, I tried to we had like a bunch of our streamers and stuff grinding out those cards for everyone to actually get them. So we're
currently
doing
it says it says here St. Patrick's themed car balloons and decals. That's it.
Okay, so they're bringing back those ones for St. Drinking Day.
Yeah.
Okay, and also remember the Valentine's Day Arena, that lovely Love Arena, will be playable for another month, and they're going to switch that one out. So
so the end of February.
So get all those heart cards as you can. I still need some more for that awesome rose. Literally, there is a nice, beautiful red rose, and I think you need 2 of the last cards, which are very common. So please, if you have any extra room, can you send them my way? Just 1 of each. I need heart balloons. Oh, I know. I need so much. Much. I'm missing some. No, do I have? Yeah, I'm missing some of those, and get the awesome stuff right there. I mean, that's I'm sure with Binks news. Not
Any
sure what's going
derbies?
on with basically slots or with yeah, not sure what's going on with slots.
They're
What's
still
supposed to be,
working.
released?
They're still working on it.
Awesome sauce on that one. Crazy stuff been going on in Derby. Let me see. Let me pull that one up right here. Let me just go to a nice, beautiful thing called Extra Play. For you wondering who's the top contenders at the moment right now, top contenders with the players right now. Number one, Rezo, 47,000. We have Captain Biggie, aka with 41,000. Kimmit Simmet with 17,000. Basically, those are your top three players at the moment, top three streamers. Rezo, 32. Wow, 3296, almost 3,300 rounds. Kimmit Simic sneaking up. Holy freaking, almost about 3,400. We have a TK Distop finally coming back to the scene. Miss your face, girl, wherever the heck you are. With about 1,000 rounds, followed by Fancy McKeenan Malone with that awesome new paint job that you can actually collect and win and actually trade in. Remember, you got to get all those FATS cards, collect all the FATS cards, trade them in. I do believe it's an awesome purple polished with pink, I believe, especially in different angles. They actually updated the colors. Looks friggin' awesome. So get it if you can, definitely. Little player side from last month, player stuff is not even loading. Just kidding. Last month, of course, player side, Biggie. Good job, Biggie, for January. Rezo, second. Don't care about the third place person. Who cares about Bloody? Streamer side of stuff for last month's stuff. So it was Rezo, Fats, and Mike Alcohol, aka ALH 84001. Basically, it's the moon classification of that nice Mars meteorite that crashed on Earth millions of years ago. Do we have any other news? Anything from AFH?
No, nothing from AFH.
Oh, okay.
Good night, sweetheart.
We got to talk to Armin.
Yes, Army. We're waiting for a response from her for any news. Other than that, Bloody, what are you doing?
Well, me, I'm still waiting basically to get a new router because Spectrum doesn't understand their shite. So basically, they're fixing stuff up still. My upload speeds are crap. Oh my god, they're so bad. So it's like, so I'm waiting for that. Once it ever gets fixed up, I'll be able to actually start streaming again. Umi Echo, When the Seagulls Cry, and then the afternoons, some Derby. Get some Derby on and everything else on that. Future stuff in the making. A birthday stream come in March.
Nice.
I know. I turned 22 in March. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. That's
So I'm gonna have the
awesome.
birthday stream in March. I don't know when yet, so still planning it out. I still got like a couple weeks, so get that one going. I'll be the big 2-2. Oh dear God. I sigh. Other than that, really nothing much. Networking like normal. So Ricky, what do you actually have planned?
Nothing.
Really?
I'm not giving. Listen, I'm not giving any plans.
I'm trying. I'm trying here. I'm trying
I
here.
know-
I'm trying,
you're
everybody.
trying. I know you're trying, but the only thing I could say is for those of you who are in the Rican player, the Players Club Discord, you guys are gonna hear any announcements first, then the nation, and then after that it will be the rest of you. So again,
So get it in there.
if you want to know what's going on within the nation, within myself, you can join the nation Discord. If you do get an invite from me for the Players Club, and you would like to join the Players Club, just look out for those invites and stuff like that. Again, it's the Players Club is exclusive to me, so it's everything. All the information about me that's going on with the channel, with stuff like that. So I'm excited because of the fact that we have a lot of awesome mods. Bloody, who's lazy.
Hey, I'm a lazy one. I'm into it.
Jaime, Geo, Rose, Static, Zim, who are freaking awesome. I think this is an awesome team. And I greatly appreciate everything that they have done lately, and also at the same time, keeping me, calm and everything by playing games with me offline. Just kicking back and stuff like that. So I greatly appreciate all the time that they spend with me and everything. And then also at the same time too, with Safe Space, want to give a big shout out to them as well, because of the fact that even though, the stuff that I've been going through, they've been very supportive of me as well. And, me doing the things in there, trying to make changes, with the organization and stuff. We got a lot of awesome new members. Empire TV is a prospect to Safe Space. We're happy to have them there. Of course, we have some team members in here as well. Jinx, freaking awesome. Invisible One is part of Safe Space as well. And there's a lot of things that are going on with me, and I would love to share it with you guys, but at the same time too, I'm just so you know, I'm just kicking back. I'm enjoying games with a couple of members in the nation in the group, but again, for those of you who are in the Players Club, will know way before everyone else. So that's it. Other than that, any last words, Bloody?
What's your OnlyFans page?
That is not discussed. Thank you for bringing that up.
No, basically, nice little final words to everybody out there that's beginning streaming. Basically, have a friend with you in your channels. Have lots and lots and lots of fun. Like I said, if you start feeling like blah, burnt out, everything, always take a step back, relax. What Rican's doing right now, he's basically rebranding. Awesome sauce right there. No, that's basically about it. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah,
I think we're actually done. Woohoo!
The only thing I can say is that there's a lot of different things that are happening. Within what I'm doing and what we're going to be doing in the nation in the future. So, just like I said, stay tuned, guys. Network, support one another. Stay positive. And again, if you feel burnt out, again, it's happening over and over again, where people are getting into the depression. Just take a step back, talk to someone, and just be there for one another. I'm always gonna be there. As of course I'm not streaming, but I'm still in people's channels. I'm still saying hi. I'm still supporting who I can when I can. And also, again, taking my break as well. So greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. Also, I do appreciate all of you who come and support this channel as well. You don't know how much it means to both of us. And we'd love to continue on bringing the show to you guys with some awesome guests. And again, if you would like to be a part of the podcast, please contact either me or Bloody. Let us know. Jaime, thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Greatly appreciate it. Again, great support from you guys, and we look forward to doing some more of these episodes. 37 episodes, freaking holy awesome. Crap. Literally, I don't like to, burst it, but we crushed the last podcast I used to be with Banks. We crushed it. Because they've only done, I believe it was 4 episodes, and we are on 37. So much thanks to you guys. Without the support of you, like Bloody says, we wouldn't be able to do none of this. So thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Other than that, Bloody, while you make your final announcements, let me go ahead and look for someone to raid into.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, Around the Nation is kindly and graciously sponsored by Binks.TV. Alibi Music, music to back up your story, and also Anime for Humanity, fighting mental disorders through anime, cosplay, manga. Awesome sauce right there. So hopefully everyone's had an awesome freaking day with Around the Nation episode number 37. I know I've had an awesome time. You know, I did the magic disappearing soda trick, so Zamora couldn't see me drinking soda, so that was really good. Or should I say clearance? Oh, yes. And also remember, ladies and gentlemen, please hit up your local candy shops right now because there is candy clearance up the wazoo. You know, get your candies. You know, just don't go to Zamora's one because, you know, we want her to have an easy day. And also, please do remember that March? Our next one, we were Riot TV, correct? On the next one?
Yes.
Yeah, March 3rd. So March 3rd, we're going to be having some Riot TV as our next guest. And then on March 17th, we'll have none other than a gamer Kitty _1 for March 17th. Our next one will be Riot TV. I know, Gamer Kitty, meow meow, meow meow. Finally, getting her on the stream. Get her on the podcast. I know, huh? And don't worry, she sounds very posh. She's not though, but she sounds very posh. So,
all right.
Who we bring into? So, Rican, any closing stuff for you?
No. All I can say is thank you guys again so much for all the support. You guys are freaking awesome, and like I said, just look out for any clues on Twitch, on Twitter, on the Nation Discord, and the Bordellos of Blood if he allows me to. TikTok maybe, what? You know, Mankini.
Mankini Mayhem.
But keep a close eye. That's all I can say is keep a close eye. And you'll know when the Rican will be returning. And
the Rican.
Like I said, some cool changes that are happening. So I hope you do like it. You know, I'm worked really hard with an individual, and I'm excited to share it with you guys.
Well, if you teamed up with Janus, it's gonna look good regardless.
Oh no, it's not him.
Oh,
somebody else. Which
damn, I'm gonna have to wait. Holy crap!
I'm gonna tell you, this individual that's doing the revamp for me is amazing, and when you see the work that he does, again, I'm gonna say if you need something done, reach out to him. You know, just understand he is a talented person. That's all I can say. He's a very talented person, and you'll know who he is when I come back.
Okay.
So, all right. So here we go.
And look forward. We're ready. Oh.
We're gonna raid Iconic Curb, who is a tiger. You'll love this person. He's actually amazing. He is currently playing Super Mario Galaxy.
Nice. All right.
So check him out. Bloody, anything? Want to say goodbye? Do your deep fried.
Oh wait. Oh, that's for my channel though. But I can do that too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. As always, without viewers like you, there wouldn't be streams like these. And as always, take care, respect, some peace, some love. And gotta get some deep fried chicken grease. Oh, yeah. Have yourself a great and wonderful freaking hump day, mountain day. And for those of you in the future, freaking happy, thick, and thirsty Throwback Thursday. Have yourself an awesome freaking week. And definitely, until then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in 2 weeks. So,
bye.